knocked out my tooth. Oh, hey Siri, dentist.
Okay, who do you detest?
No, dentist.
I'm sorry, but I don't know what you mean by 10 tits.
Oh, never mind. What am I gonna do with this? Ah. Pillow. What am I, 5? Ah. Maybe I have a concussion. Or maybe I need a psychiatrist, not a dentist. Ah, what the hell? Ah. No one's gonna know. If it's there when I wake up, no tooth fairy. But if there's money under my pillow, then I'll call a psychiatrist. Oh.
Of all the crappy assignments, I had to land this one. Just get it over with.
Ah!
What are you doing? You're supposed to be asleep.
Who are you? What are you doing in my house?
I'm Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. What do you think?
I don't
Listen,
know.
Huey,
How do you know my name?
you are Hubert Dinkmeyer.
Yes.
What kind of name is Dinkmeyer?
Who are you?
You really don't get it?
You're the tooth fairy?
Yeah, and do me a favor, Dinkmeyer. Next time you go and bash your face against a toilet, leave your tooth under a couch cushion downstairs, will ya? These second-story jobs really suck.
I'm going nuts. That fall knocked me silly. I'm hallucinating.
I wish. Aren't you a little old to believe in me?
I didn't really think. I mean,
You put your tooth under your pillow, and here I am. A kid loses a tooth, they're in bed extra early. I'm in and out by 10:30 tops. But you, look at it. It's past midnight. I don't get overtime, you know, and I'm missing Jimmy Fallon.
I'm sorry. I was only. You're really the tooth fairy.
Let's get on with it, Kay. No offense, but I don't want to be here any longer than necessary.
Okay, what do I do?
Hold this.
What are those for?
Baby teeth are one thing. They're kind of cute, but there is no way I'm touching yours. That thing's been in your mouth for years. What are you staring at?
I'm sorry. You just aren't what I imagined.
And here it is. Why don't you mansplain to me exactly what I'm supposed to look like?
No, I didn't mean to offend you. I just.
And what do you imagine? I want to hear it.
I guess, well, wings. Shouldn't you have wings?
That's original. Wings, a long sparkling gown, and a wand that turns teeth to gold. Idiot.
I'm sorry. It's just that you look like something from Cops.
What?
Cops, bad boys, what you gonna do, when they come for you.
Listen, Dinkmeyer, I am a federal agent with a job to do. If you'd acted like a normal adult, I wouldn't be here listening to this crap. But for your information, I've got it all.
What?
Wings, gown, wand, all of it. I can even fly, but I'm required to wear this gear. The world has gotten really rough. If We've got to be careful these days. If a dipwad like you saw a glowing fairy in his house, he'd probably...
Now, hold on. What gives you the right to break into my house looking like the SWAT team, bully me, and call me names? I don't know that you really are the Tooth Fairy. Maybe you're a burglar. Come to see if I have any gold teeth you can pull.
Wait, I'm sorry. I guess I have been kind of hard on you.
Yeah.
This isn't my usual gig, you know. The world is really rough. The government shutdown really screwed me up. Turns out I'm an unessential employee.
You were on furlough?
Yeah, and at Christmas. Luckily, I have connections at our North Pole office.
Wait a second. You really work for the government?
Department of Childhood Delusions, Tooth Removal and Reimbursement Division, the TRRD, TURD.
How come I haven't heard of you before?
It's kept kind of hush-hush. Don't you have any kids?
No, I'm not married.
Oh, I should have guessed. Every parent gets a packet of info about us. There are different options based on religion and culture. The DCD sends out whatever the parents request and stops service at a predetermined date.
And how come you showed up here?
Your parents never turned in their forms.
But why do parents eventually tell their kids that you don't exist if they know that you really do?
It's all in the packet. I can't speak for other divisions, but at the TURD, we've got to cut it off somewhere. Think about it. The older kids get, the more we have to pay them. Why do you think so many other federal programs are suffering cutbacks?
You're kidding.
Nope.
Wait. If the money increases with age, how much do I get?
Oh, I almost forgot. This is going to be a tough one. 7%, 56.
Well,
Hold on. Okay. Your total comes to $6,938.22.
you're kidding. This is great.
That's the good news.
There's bad news?
Yep.
I don't care. Can't be anything $7,000 can't fix.
Well, you see, kids are tax exempt. You, my friend, are subject to the maximum possible taxes under the Adults Who Insist on Believing Act of 1930.
You're kidding. I'm going to be taxed on Tooth Fairy money?
I'm afraid so. After the stock market crash of '29, lots of parents, knowing I was real, started pulling their teeth out on purpose to get the money. Cost us a fortune. So now adults pay a considerable penalty for insider teething.
Well, how much do I get then?
Let's see, there's the visit fee, the disposal charge, the removal charge, gift tax, income tax, tax on earned interest, overage penalty, mandatory presidential campaign donation, Social Security, Medicare. Would you like to make a donation to the United Way?
I guess so.
Tooth Fairy Scholarship Fund? Hey, no fairy left behind.
All right, fine.
Okay, after all taxes, fees, charges, penalties, and donations, your total comes to $2.58.
What? I got more than that for my last baby tooth.
I don't make the rules. Here you go.
Thanks.
Now, if you can just sign here, 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 and here. That about wraps things up, Mr. Dinkmeyer. If you could just help me out the window, I'll be on my way.
Wouldn't you rather use the front door?
Ugh, I'd love to, but it's against regulations. Night.
Good night.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I normally don't do this, but my van is really low on gas. Could I borrow a couple of bucks?
Is $2.58 enough?
That ought to do. Thanks. I'll mail you a check.
Hey, Siri, psychiatrist.